But bae, she don't look good as you. Coming home. Warrior, bitch, I'm Wendy Woo. I got gas and the game, bitch, we coming through. Niggas claim they hitting hoes, but she said put the rest in. Bitches claim they got them bands, but ain't stay at the Westin. Say she love me like a bro, well fuck, I'm too invested. We can still fuck on the low, so bae, I'm with the sexton. Lay the pipe like I'm the plumber, that's my lethal weapon. I've been playing kinda reckless on my college sextons. Had to take these boys to school like I was teaching lessons. 2020, Kanye should've took the whole election. Rasheed Wallace with the game, cause I blinked to eject it. 21, got my own business, built it off investments. I was D1 as a jet, so bitch, I wouldn't test it. Flew to fellows in apartments like it got arrested. I ain't really with the bullshit, hope you get the message. Really learning from the game, it's all about the leverage. Heard these niggas faking souls, but I ain't with deceptions. Niggas claim they with them all, but all that shit embellished. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. All of my niggas, they wildin', 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 all of my niggas, they wildin'.
Bam, bam, bang. And we're back, baby. I think we're going to switch up the name now. I think it's going to be Blink Sports and not Blink to Eject Sports. I think it's going to be called Blink Sports. I think that gets out the mouth faster. It gets out off the tongue. It's off the old block. You feel me? So I think it's a good name. I think it's what we're going to go with. And, man, let's get it. We're going to kick off the show today. Let's talk about Steph's crazy fucking game against the Boston Celtics. I mean, if Steph Curry wasn't playing for the Golden State Warriors, I think they might be 12-70. That motherfucker can ball. Steph Curry is coming out there with the ferocity of a young man who wants a Finals MVP. He's coming out there like he wants to be known as one of the greatest players this league has ever seen. And I am here for it, man. I am all about it. Steph had a crazy game, dropping threes. And I mean, what I liked about Steph's game is Steph started off a little slow, but he found his shot, and he got cooking, just like the chef should. That man was going crazy. You can't do anything about what you're seeing Steph do. Steph is going to give you those points just like LeBron did back in the Finals in 2015. You can only hope that Steph slows down, that Steph gets tired, that Steph's getting a little older, because Steph is going to keep balling like this. So, but the thing is, for Boston, they're actually playing really well. I think what they have to do is remember, nobody's beating you but Steph. If they're going to beat you with Jordan Poole, let Jordan Poole beat you. If they're going to beat you with Andre Iguodala, let Andre Iguodala beat you. If they're going to beat you with Andrew Wiggins, let them beat you with Wiggins. Or Klay Thompson, let them beat you with Klay. Klay ain't beat nobody with that knee. Oh, my goodness. Have you ever seen somebody fall off so bad? Man, Klay, it's just like, Jesus, man, this shit ain't fair. This shit ain't fair, bro. Him and Steph wasn't what. I ain't going to lie to you. Him and Steph wasn't what to me for a long time. It was him and Steph, what and what. Now it's Steph's team, baby. It's Steph's team, and this looks like it's going to stay that way for the next 5 years. God damn, that man Steph Curry going crazy, man. How does Curry ever age? I want to know that. Does he ever age, or is he going to ball like this till he's 50? Jesus Christ, the kid looks good still too, man. He don't look like he gained like a fucking pound since he started playing basketball. I call him a kid. He's 10 years older than me. But the motherfucker, like, he look like he has been putting, you know what I mean? He look like he's keeping himself in check. I mean, he look like he's put on weight, but he don't look like he put on no fat since he got in the league. It's crazy. It's insane, man. That kid, Steph dropped 40 fucking points last night. Let's go review Steph's shooting numbers if we don't mind it. But Steph dropped fucking 40-something points. I think he had 10 rebounds and 4 assists, if I'm not wrong. That man Steph Curry, that stat line Steph Curry had was insane. It was insane. I wouldn't be shocked if they win playing like this, man. I would not be shocked if Steph Curry goes out there and gets it done playing like this, man. Let's go ahead and go check out Basketball Reference. Also, let me know in the comment section if the chat ain't really loading up, man. I don't know what's wrong with the chat. The chat. I hope if you guys sending something in the chat that is just, bullshitting with me. But yeah, man, let's go ahead. Let's look at this game. Let's look at this game that he just played recently. Did they show you to buy games? Let's go playoffs. There we go. Playoffs. You gonna click it, or what are you gonna do? We're playing games. I guess this is playoffs. No, that's regular season. There we go. Playoffs. So in the 2021 playoffs, Steph is averaging the 2021-22 season. This is some bullshit. Basketball Reference. Basketball Reference be on this bullshit. I don't even know how to get this to pop up correctly. Oh, here we go. But yeah, nonetheless, this is Steph's game. The way he plays it's almost unfair. I don't even think you should be allowed. My apologies. I didn't like that shadow on the side of my face. It was pissing me off. Fuck, we got a shadow for. Oh, it's on this side. See, that's what be fucking me up. That's what be fucking me up, brother. The flip be fucking me up. I be over here making adjustments for this side of my face, thinking I'm making adjustments over here. Jesus Christ, this ain't gonna work. I got something. Hold up. Here we go. Does this look a little more professional? I hope it does. I hope it does. I hope it does. Okay. Some real some real shit though. Okay, let's look at Steph Curry's stats in the playoffs this year. So what we're looking at, first of all, Steph is averaging, where the fuck the average is at, man? Where the average is at? Okay. So we're looking at his 3-point percent. His field goal percentage is about 46% right now. He's shooting 40% from three, which is fucking ridiculous. His 2-point percentage, which I really like, and I don't think people talk about enough, is the 2-point percentage. His 2-point percentage is ridiculous. He's sitting right there at 50%. So Steph's it's a give me shot damn near. You got a 50% chance of Steph going up there and making a shot. And I think that I'm a big fan of what Steph's doing, man. I am a big fan of what Steph's doing. I think he's going to be so dominant in his old age that we're going to look at LeBron. Steph might fuck up LeBron's run that he's got going, his 20-year plan until he's 41, 42, 43. Steph might fuck that up for LeBron, man, because Steph's game isn't going to age, man. Like, if LeBron's aging like this and Steph looks good, like, Steph's body, it's good. Like, you look at Steph, you're like, damn, this guy could play another 7 years. I know he got the ankle injury issues. I know he was kind of hurt towards the back end of the year, but it's an 82-game season. Let's be honest, they should probably go away from that. They'd make more money. This is the thing about the NBA. They don't realize if they cut the games, they'd get more viewership. The games would matter more. There'd be more urgency. With that urgency, what do you get? A better product. Look at the NFL. They added a game, and it couldn't be better. It couldn't be better. It's the urgency once a week. I know this Sunday I'm watching a game. With the NBA, you don't have that. It might be on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, Thursday. I never know when the games are on. With the NFL, Sunday is king. The NFL Monday, it's king. Thursday now is going to be king. We talked about this last week. Ooh, them Thursday night football games. Dog. Oh, my God. Steelers-Browns might be one of the worst ones. Steelers-Browns might be the worst Thursday night football game this year. But that's not here, not there. Let's go ahead and get to our next topic. We're talking about football. Let's talk about the Browns, and let's talk about what is going to happen with Baker Mayfield. What are they going to do with the kid? What are they going to do with him? He's in this weird spot right now where they already fucked him. They say, go suck my dick. We'll make you look like shit. And now they're going to need him to come back. Deshaun Watson's not playing next year. 0% chance, guys. There's a 0% chance Deshaun Watson plays next year, and I'd be shocked if he played in the NFL again. I would genuinely be shocked if he played in the NFL again. If he didn't get the Ray Rice treatment, I'd be shocked. And the only reason he's not going to get it is because he's a quarterback. If the nigga was a linebacker, we would have fucking been through his ass away. So, but what the Browns did with Baker, they pissed off Baker. I wouldn't even want Baker playing quarterback for me, quite frankly. I wouldn't want him playing quarterback for me the way I treated the man. I mean, you treated him like dog shit, like absolute dog shit is how you treated the man. And then now we're here. So, I'm not against what they're doing with Baker. I mean, I get it. It's the NFL. You got to get your team better. And when you have a chance to go get a talent like Deshaun Watson, you should almost always get it. And I mean, I'm a Saints fan. I was on the side of go get Deshaun Watson even though he had the issues. And I know that's a bad way to look at it. But at that time, we didn't know he was just nutting on these bitches all willy-nilly. We didn't know he was just putting his semen on these hoes all willy-nilly. We didn't know that's what he was doing. We didn't know that. So at the end of the day, we got to – oh, man, at the end of the day, you got to figure out what the fuck is going to happen with Baker. I see Baker going to the Panthers, but I'd hate for him to play for the fucking Panthers. I'd hate for him to play for the Panthers because I think he's better than Jameis. Like, I honestly think he's better than Jameis. Look at his record without playing for the Saints, right? Jameis played in Tampa. Baker played in Cleveland. Baker's over there in Cleveland, right? Your boy's in Tampa. Jameis had been in Tampa. I want to say he got drafted a year or two, maybe 3 years before Baker. Baker's had the better passing season. Baker has 2 playoff wins. I'm saying Baker has 2 playoff wins. And Baker has had a winning record in his career multiple times as a starting quarterback. That's never happened for Jameis. Now, Jameis had his winning record last year, but I don't like that it's the Saints, man. That's a top 5 franchise, and you can argue with your mother. Argue with your mother. I ain't see St. Louis pulling free agents like they do down there in the boot. I ain't see the Rams pulling free agents like we do. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying, man. We just signed Drew Brees, Tyrann Mathieu. We just signed 2 Hall of Famers. In the last 10 years, we got Malcolm Jenkins we signed. Darren Sharper we signed. You know, that motherfucker's a rapist, but you know, the Saints are a fucking premier franchise, so a lot of people want to act like the Saints aren't premier. The Saints are big time, baby. The Saints are big time, baby. So, you know, if you don't want to get on board with the Saints, it is what it is. But back to Baker Mayfield. I don't want to see him on the Panthers. I don't have any interest in seeing Baker on the Panthers. I don't think it's going to help anybody. You know what I mean? I don't think it's going to help the Panthers to get any better. They suck. They suck. I don't think the Panthers – I think the Saints should go and get Baker, man. Saints, go get Baker, bro. Save that nigga. Save that nigga. Yeah, I can't do Jameis. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I'm sorry. I don't trust him. That nigga do dumb shit. He was in a national championship. I can't trust him. But nah, man, I like Baker, man. I'm a Baker supporter. I hope Baker goes on to do great things in this league. I hope Baker. Funny enough, Baker was at a mic that I was at. I did my set, and 5-10 minutes later, Baker Mayfield rolls up after I leave. Shit, crazy. I mean, nigga told never mind. But never mind. But yeah, let's go. Let's hop back into the Boston Celtics game. The Boston Celtics Golden State Warriors game. They played this tonight at 8 p.m. Game 5 on ABC, and I personally, I got the Boston Celtics winning this game. I'm sorry. I just don't think Steph can do that back-to-back nights in a row. I don't think he's going to be built like that. But if he does, this game decides who wins this series. The winner of Game 5 will win this series. The loser will win Game 6, and we will go to Game 7 at Golden State. I had the Celtics in 7, but, I mean, honestly, I think if the Celtics were going to get this done, they had to get it in 6. I think they had to win last night. I think if they wanted their best chance. Let me rephrase that. I'm still rolling with the Celtics. I'm not flip-flopping my picks. I still got the Celtics in 7, but I think that Game 7 is either gonna create a legend out of Jason Tatum, or it's gonna create a legend out of Steph Curry. And I know you're going, but Tamir, it'll be like his 4th or 5th versus his 1st. Yeah, bro, but if Tatum can go down to Golden State and win a Game 7. I'm not sure LeBron did that, right? I think they won in Cleveland, that Game 7. No, there's no way that Game 7 was in Cleveland. No, there's no way. What is it, 2016 Finals? 2016 Finals, Game 7. There's no way that shit was in Cleveland, right? Oh, man, I wish the chat was working, man. I don't know why the chat not working today. Yeah, it was at Golden State. Of course it was, though. 93 to 89. God damn, that was a game. Oh, man, these games, man. That was a game. I remember watching that shit. But yeah, man. Okay, so next topic. Holy shit, this is a tough one. But no, I got the Celtics still. I think it's gonna take that. So what is it gonna take from the Celtics tonight? You're gonna need 40 and 30 from Tatum and Brown. You're gonna need 40 and 30. It's the only way you're gonna be able to dig a hole that they can't get out of. It's gonna be the only way. You're gonna need 40 and 30 by those two. That's what it's going to take if y'all want to win tonight. So Game 6, I got the Warriors no matter what. So if the Warriors win tonight, they're winning Game 6. So, yeah, I still got the Celtics, so I got the Celtics tonight winning. I got Celtics tonight 110 to 107. 110 to 107 Celtics. Yeah, so let's go to the next topic. AD is lazy. Yes, indeed. AD says he has not shot a basketball since their last game in April. I've shot a basketball more recently than Anthony Davis. I want you guys to think about it. I am a comedian who has a sports show that sometimes misses dates and isn't on time. And yet I shoot more basketballs than Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis needs to be traded. They need to trade him right now. They need to figure out a package that involves him and Russell Westbrook. And that's what you guys need to figure the fuck out. You guys got to get out of this. I'm sorry. Anthony Davis is not worth your time anymore, Lakers. L.A., he's not worth your time. He's not a winner. He's a loser. He played for New Orleans. We watched him. He's a loser. I'm sorry. He's not a top 50 player of all time. He's not a top 75 player of all time. AD is pussy. It's simple. Nobody leaves a franchise the way he left the franchise that made him the star, that made him the guy, that went all out to try to make this guy some semblance of celebrity. And they put their arms around him. You know what Anthony Davis never did? Play more than 70 games a year. Never played more than 70. So, you can say all you want. Anthony Davis is great. The Pelicans squandered his career. Why did we make the playoffs this year and he was sitting at home? And you had LeBron on your team. I'm just saying, bro, like, Anthony Davis, the fact that you haven't shot a basketball since April disgusts me. It disgusts me. It actually disgusts me. And and if that's the case, bro, I better hear that you're working on your body like a motherfucker. You better come back with 20, 30 pounds on you. Because I'm going to be honest, bro, Rasheed Wallace, as your coach, Rasheed going to tear your ass out, bro. You and Rasheed are not built the same. And, you can say, hey, Tamir, you never played professional sports. There's still there's this thing in sports where you're supposed to exceed your talent if you want to be considered good at what you do. Like, if you run a 4.4 and you're putting up marginal numbers in high school or college, and you run a 4.4, that's bad. But let's say they got a wide receiver with a 4.9. He puts up 12 touchdowns in high school, 15 in college his freshman year. He just keeps going 15 in his 6, 7, and then he gets drafted, right? That guy's better. I want that cat. Why? He exceeds his talent. He exceeds his talent. A lot of times in sports, you're supposed to lose. You're supposed to lose. The Lakers were supposed to lose this year. That team was not set up right. But if you want to be great, Anthony Davis, you got to transcend that. You got to transcend that. Like, this is the thing about me. High school, my football teams, we weren't a great team, but we always overexceeded. And that's part of what makes, that's part of it, yo. It's like, okay, cool. You're projected to do X. You did Y. It was better than what you were supposed to do. That's great. That's what it's supposed to be. Like me, I was a 6'1", 270-pound lineman. I wasn't supposed to do too much past high school. I really wasn't. I wasn't. So like, you know what I mean? So when you I'm not trying to suck my own dick here, but there's this thing that I don't think folks. Hold up, am I online still? What's good? Hold up. Are we good? Okay, we're good. I think we're still streaming. It just so on here it stopped tracking the time or some shit. Maybe we lost. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened there. Jesus Christ, I don't know what happened. I apologize to anybody watching the stream. If it went down or something like that, I sincerely apologize. But yeah, Andy Davis is lazy as fuck. He's lazy as shit. There's no other way to put it, bro. He's lazy. He don't do nothing. But you can see it in the way he performed in the game. I never got hurt when I played football. Why? Why did I never get hurt until I got hurt? But why did I never get hurt? Because I worked out. I lifted weights. I never had ligament issues, bro. I could damn near. I almost fucking tore my goddamn MCL or LCL in the fucking game. I got up. I kept playing. Like, you got to be able to lift. You got to work out. You got to be strong. You got to be prepared. You got to be mentally tough enough to deal with pain when it comes. AD's not like that, yo. And he got lucky to win that shit in the bubble. I'm sorry. That was a lucky championship, yo. He should be Charles Barkley. If Barkley ain't get one, that nigga shouldn't get one neither. I'm sorry. It's just the fact of the matter. And you know what? It's going to be how it is. Niggas going to be mad at me for saying it. I don't care. AD is lazy. AD needs to be traded, and the Lakers need to give up on that. The Lakers have to give up on that. There's no point in them continuing this little bullshit game they're playing where they pretend they like AD. AD's not helping them. He's not helping them win games. He's a headache for LeBron. You could trade him for Bradley Beal, and you guys have a better outcome during the season. I promise you. So you ain't got to listen to me. You don't have to listen to me. But I'm probably right. Okay, let's get to the last subject here. NFL free agency. NFL free agency is a fucking killer. It is an interesting fucking world, bro. The NFL free agency, the available free agent list in the NFL is insane. You got Odell Beckham, Ndamukong Suh, Darrell Williams, like Super Bowl winners. This is crazy right now with the NFL seeing the free agency. And nobody wants these guys, and I think it's crazy. I think it's going to be the detriment of a lot of these NFL teams. Why would you not go get Odell on the cheap? I mean, I'm just saying, why would you not go get Odell on the cheap? Somebody won a Super Bowl with Odell on the cheap. Like, go get Odell on the cheap, man. These people are crazy. But, okay, so let's current in this free agency. And I want to talk about the free agency a little bit in specifics, excuse me, y'all. A little bit in terms of specifics. So, let's see. 2022 free agency trackers. Spot track. But yeah, you got people like, oh yeah, I think Gronk is still available, right? Gronk is still out there. Odell's out there. I think Gronk, come to the Saints, man. Come to the Saints, man. I know that's not where you at. I know that's not where you at. But the ring's over here, boy. The ring's over here. Y'all got lucky. Y'all got lucky we had bitch ass Jared Cook fumble. And I say what I want to say. I'll say what I want to say. I just want to see the NFL available free agents. That's all I want to see. I just want to see who's available. All statuses. Let's see, available. Available free agents. The available free agency list should be interesting. I should probably get this stuff prepared before the show, but you know what I mean? I've got so little time. I need to get an intern. Anybody out here know where to get the file of interns? Subscribe to our newsletter. Suck my dick. I just want to see the fucking free agents, nigga. There's no hope. There's no hope right here. Okay. But yeah, free list. They're saying that the Saints should sign. What's his name? Ndamukong Suh. I'm not a big fan of the whole Ndamukong Suh shit. If I'm being quite honest with you guys, I'm not a big fan of that signing. I wouldn't sign him. Just not. I wouldn't do it. I'm sorry. I don't like his attitude. If I'm being honest, I don't like the way. So when the Saints played the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and our quarterback got hurt, you could actively see this man trying to hurt the next quarterback. I just don't want him on my team. I'm sorry. I don't know. I think that's why they haven't signed him. I think that's why nobody signed his ass. Like, this nigga ain't worth the headache. He don't ball no more. That's just the truth. Ndamukong Suh's career is actually a little bit sad, yeah. And he just got that gimme ring out there in Cincinnati. It's a damn shame. Alex Kappa signed to Cincinnati. Okay, I didn't know that. Some of these signings are actually pretty interesting. Jonte Jackson's back in Carolina on 11. Damn, they paid Dante. Dante got one of the bigger deals. I played against Dante in high school. Played against him my senior freshman year when he was a senior. Oh, God, that nigga was fast, bro. Oh, my God, that nigga was fast. So if you look at the top free agents contracts, it's actually quite crazy. One of them is Teron Armstead leaving New Orleans, going to Miami for $75 million. Guaranteed at signing with $30 million. That guaranteed at signing shit in the NFL is crazy, bro. Like Christian Kirk, $37 million at signing. That's crazy. J.C. Jackson, $40 million at signing. Von Miller got the biggest deal of them all, $120 million, $45 guaranteed at signing. Total guaranteed money is $51 million. He's making $20,000. Potential out is after the 3 years and $52 million. So it's really a 3-year, $52 million deal. Oh, man, I love this shit. I love this website. Chandler Jones was I'm surprised Chandler Jones didn't get a level contract that Von Miller did. I'm very shocked that he didn't because they're the same age. What the fuck? They're a year apart. Marcus Williams? Yeah, Marcus Williams. A lot of the Saints players got paid this year, bro. That's all I'm saying. A lot of Saints niggas got paid. A lot of Saints players got paid, man. But, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and end the show right there. Super exciting day, man. Ooh, God. Thank God wasn't nothing crazy on my bed. Man, it's a great day, man. Really appreciate y'all coming out listening to this. Everybody that came out, I deeply appreciate you guys. Blink Sports is going to be something that we want to grow. Hopefully we can get expanded to interviews. I just got to figure out how to latency, CPU. I don't want to fucking overclock my computer. That's basically what I'm getting at here. So, you guys have a great day. Really appreciate everybody for watching. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you. Tamir's out. My name is really